provincial government. Third, to preserve those rights, the people have another right, the right to rule themselves. The government exists to serve the people, not the other way around. I love that you highlight that our rights are actually from God, and our founders knew that. What do you think that our children need to learn about the Constitution and our founders?
Well, those three great ideas in the Declaration are perfect. And it's a journey to realize them. It has been throughout our history. But each generation has to recommit themselves to those ideas. We're not a nation founded on a common religion or heritage. We're founded on ideas. The torch passes to each new generation to carry on those ideas. And the sacrifice that men and women during the revolution, forget us, gave money, people, not just Ben Franklin and Thomas Jefferson, but people like Mary Catherine Goddard and Timothy Geiger, stories of help make those ideas possible.
Yes, sir. As an originalist, how do you balance the literal text of the Constitution with more modern issues? A person couldn't anticipate really well in issues.
Well, one of the things that the framers of the Declaration really wanted was independent judges to interpret and apply the law. We're not bound down by politics. They fought a revolution against a king who had taken control of the judiciary himself. And so an originalist tries to be faithful to the original written Constitution and apply it. Yes, it has to be applied to new facts and circumstances. But the terms of that document cannot be changed by 9 old people in Washington. That's not our job.
Yes, sir. It is beautifully illustrated. I encourage everyone to pick it up, and this is something that we'll be reading this week in our household. Thank you so much for your knowledge of preserving our country, and what an honor to talk to you. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Heroes of 1777. It's out tomorrow. Have a good day, everyone.
In the Middle East happening as we come to air on this Monday morning. How the U.S. is tightening its grip on Iran and also extending a helping hand to the global economy. So here we go on a Monday. Remember, on live doing the report.
Morning, always fun to start a week with you. I'm Dana Perino, and this is American Newsroom. So I have lots of news and more to get to you. So the U.S. maintaining its blockade of Iranian forces in the Strait of Hormuz turned away.
Hey, good morning, Brenda. Skyfly, good morning.
Safely out of restricted waterways so that they can freely and easily get on with their business.
We'll have much more on all this. Treasury Secretary Scott Bessent, he's sitting right here. But first, let's get to Lucas Thompson. He'll give us an update from Dubai. Good morning.
Morning, Dan. Sign of success for Project Warrior, U.S. Military Central Command. So just a few hours, 2 U.S. flagged American ships were successfully escorted out the Strait of Hormuz. 5 pair of American destroyers. Now, Iranian claimed it fired at us. In one of the where the Central Command is refuting, writing in a post quote. U.S. Navy ships have been struck. U.S. forces are supporting Project Freedom and significant blockade on Iranian. Yesterday, the commercial ship were attacked, transiting Strait of Hormuz for cargo ship heading northbound from Iran by small.
Joel, what's going on with you? Anything exciting? How's the weather there? Brenda, how's the weather in Florida?
Missile attack from here. Now, as hundreds of vessels are being stuck inside the Persian Gulf and off the coast of Oman, gasoline prices back home are at or near their highs. While fertilizer shipments also affect farmers. Never to get that traffic in its mentioned Project Freedom. It's related to the final plan from President Trump to restore navigation to the strait. The plan doesn't currently involve ships escorting vessels through the strait. However, we just saw just a few hours ago, there was 2 U.S. flagged ships were escorted by Arab American ships to Iran, where any American intervention will be considered a violation of the ceasefire. U.S. security orders directing vessels to sail south of that traffic separation scheme. The whole water, highway on the water, essentially the south coast of Oman's coastline. Now, as negotiations continue between the U.S. and Iran, an act of apparent goodwill. Pakistan's foreign minister announcing today Iran ships suspected of transporting military equipment seized by U.S. forces last month will return to Iran via Pakistan as well as their 22 troop members. The blockade of Iran continues. Blockades in effect for 3 weeks now. Dana, Treasury Department's economic destruction inside Iran. Some say Iran has high tolerance for anal and also propaganda.
Overcast, huh? Okay. It's bright sunshine here today, as you can see. Hey, Joel, it sounds good.
What's up,
Justin. Hey, Justin, how you doing?
What's going? What's up, Joel, Brenda?
How'd the school go today?
That's fine.
All the kids show up?
Yeah, my driver was back this morning, so
Brenda was saying that it's kind of overcast down there in Florida.
not in my area. It's blue skies. I don't have any clouds in my area. It's sunny. Maybe later, but I haven't looked at the weather really. But
Well, I'm glad you're here, Justin. I'm tracking a ship that's supposedly downbound, but I don't have to leave yet. But I'd kind of like to
yeah,
get it if you think you can handle it, and I know you can.
yeah,
But I also don't want anybody to think that I'm using everybody. You know, I'm just trying to get things done efficiently. I did 2 ships this morning already.
what's up, Logan?
But I
There ain't
appreciate
even nothing on the radar right now,
I
except for
appreciate
what
all
the
the
hell's
help
out there.
you've given me, Justin. Anybody has any questions, you check with Justin. He's got all the answers.
I don't tell Dre that. Yeah, there's nothing even on radar for clouds, so it must not be very big. Now,
Logan's here and Joel's here and Brenda, of course, and you.
huh.
And the economy, as you said, is all in Iran as well. That's another lever.
20%.
That off.
Substantial. And that's the key. It allows farmers to.
All right.
And to pressure.
You say to the American consumer that help is on the way, you have it in mind.
Help is on the way as of today. The way to think about it is the market the conflict around the strait deficit 10 million barrels a day, between 8 and 10 million barrels a day right now. So every crude carrier of fruit has about 2 million barrels. So 4 or 5 crude carriers a day coming through up the Mississippi.
How's Doug doing?
He's still in his cave. He came out a little bit last night, a little while. So I held him for a few minutes. He's been kind of reclusive the last few days.
Is he shedding again or?
No, they just get like that sometimes. They said they're solitary animals. They like to be by themselves majority of the time. He'll let me know when he wants to come out. I mean, he goes up on the glass, hauls up the glass. He lets me know when he wants to come out and visit.
Now your wife wanted to get some kind of a pet. What did she want to get?
You want a freaking what was it? Oh, what the hell was it? She wanted a beaver or some shit.
I've never seen anything like that in the pet stores. Have you?
No. Those are type of animals you have to have a special license to have.
With Trump's visit to Beijing, Libya, China's pushing Iran to
Certain animals in most states, you got to have a special license on them
Right.
or even deal on them.
our government's been quite transparent about our problems with China going into the summit. How does Iran complicate that? And I know there's a lot of things on the agenda, but certainly Iran will be one of them.
Every once in a while, you get one of these jackasses that somehow got a hold of like a lion or something. Motherfucker get loose in the neighborhood.
Really? Have you seen one in the neighborhood?
No, I'm just saying that happens around the country though, every once in a while.
So, China.
There's been lots of cases of people having exotic animals in their houses they shouldn't have. Like they've arrested people down here quite a few times for finding fucking alligators in their bathtub. Or it's just hoarding a big ass like 3 foot alligator in their bathroom in an apartment. It's like
Wow. Yeah, people are strange with some of the things they keep, you know?
like I would not be trying to take care of an alligator or any kind of animal like that living in a fucking apartment. That's crazy.
So,
Do you suppose they found it out in the wild and it was small and they brought it home and it grew?
Well, I'm sure that's the case in most cases. People just don't know how to take care of them properly. When they get to a certain size and they just can't handle them anymore. That's why we have such a problem with snakes and stuff being let loose down here because people get them and they turn into these big fucking 16-foot monsters. These fucking anacondas and bull python or these big pythons and everything.
And they just let them go, don't they?
Yeah, and then they'll just walk outside and let them go instead of calling like a zoo or something and finding out if they want it and to come pick it up.
census, and also
The last question. domestic issues. There's
A lot of times zoos will take animals like that.
literacy, and as all of these young people look to graduate
You
in
just have to call them up and tell them.
They'd probably get a lot more calls if there was a reward on their head of each species, you know?
Good morning.
Oh, some guy just got arrested yesterday for having 10 iguanas in the back, or it was yesterday or the day before yesterday. He got arrested. He had 10 iguanas in the back of his truck.
Wow.
What's he doing? Having a farm or
They were
something?
all alive, so I don't know what he was doing with them. Probably selling them on the black market because they're
Yeah,
illegal in Florida.
Making the rounds to pet stores and stuff.
No, they're illegal
Pet
in
stores looking
Florida.
at him.
He's selling them to people privately under the table. Probably what he was going to do.
He got arrested.
Yep,
What'd they do with the iguanas?
kill them.
Okay.
Yeah, anytime they catch an iguana, it automatically gets killed.
Are they poisonous iguanas?
No, they're just really not from this area, and they're fucking up a lot of the. It's something to do with like the edge of lakes or something. They do something. They fuck shit up, but because they're not native to Florida, they're messing up the ecosystem.
Entire life savings can be.
Same with the snakes.
God.
How's the pupper dogs doing there, Joe?
Oh, yeah. I'm getting up a few minutes ago, so they're actually kind of funny. They're waiting for me to give them something to eat. Wait a minute. Let me think.
by a violent mob.
All right. I feel like I'm in a Stone Age.
When he landed on the radar, I should be
Sounds like an arguing with somebody. It ain't there.
Yeah. Feel like I'm in a Stone Ages right now. Because my TV went on pause for the next 3 months until I get paid good. 'Cause I'm not gonna pay that $180. Remember I told you that?
Yeah.
So now I gotta figure out how I'm gonna get something to work.
What do you mean get something to work?
What I'm gonna do, all I basically want is like the basic channels, you know, like
Uh,
Hulu's got the live, but it's $80. I don't know if $80 either. Not right now. You know, if I can get it to where I'm just doing it, I want Fox News. That's $20 a month to have the Fox News channel.
yeah, but you
on there.
found your Fox News channel on the TV, right?
I
On the
thought I
app?
found it on Prime.
Or yeah, one of them. Yeah, I thought you downloaded an app on the TV.
Oh, they had one on it, but it's hooked through Fox One. So if I can't, I'm gonna see if I get it to sign in. See, it might still pick me up as a DirecTV provider. It might still do it. You know, so if I can find that to work, I gotta find my DirecTV.
Lance is probably
Password.
getting ready to go see if he got his drone, huh?
Hey, Lance, where's Lance?
Oh yeah, he should find out later.
Yeah, he probably won't even talk to us. He's probably rushing down there to see. He probably slept there overnight.
I'm not gonna lie, I'd have probably been up all night thinking about it too. Like, is that motherfucker there? Am I gonna get there in the morning, be excited, or be pissed off?
I'm gonna put my password in for DirecTV because it says who's your provider, and they might still have you as since it's just paused, it may still be a provider. You see what I mean?
That's why scientists develop new.
It says I'm going to resume on this date, right? But it's not telling me. It's dissolved. You know what I mean?
Hold on, did you get rid of your service? Or you just paused it for 3
I
months.
paused.
Why'd you pause it?
Because they could,
You just
instead
want
of me getting rid of it completely, instead of me, shoot, that Marine Corps money comes in the next 3 months. I ain't gonna worry about this shit. You know what I mean?
well, I mean, are you doing it just because you don't know if you want to get it back or not?
Yeah,
You want to try it without it for a while or something?
that's what I'm gonna do.
You know what it's like to be in the spotlight.
Because, like I said, you don't know what you got until you miss it.
I just wanted to
Yeah, you can pause all your bills like that, like because that's how the snowbirds do here in Florida. They'll call and get their shit shut off for like 6 months, and then they'll have it turned back on a certain date. Be all scheduled to be returned back on.
allergic or allergic-related reactions. Get help right away if you have rash, swelling, face, lips, or tongue, breathing
The only
problems.
thing a lot of them don't turn off is the power because they still run the central air, keep circulation through the home.
Trauma side effects, respiratory and urinary tract infections, and
What's up, Laura?
Here comes Lance now.
You on your way to school? Find out if your drone's there.
Look at this, guys. Yes, I am. Look how beautiful it is in the Pacific Northwest. Gorgeous. I'm hoping it's there, Justin. They left it. She said they left it on the doorstep on Thursday night. Well, I mean, no one's there, but it's kind of off of the beaten path, so people don't walk by there very often. So hopefully, an adult walked in first thing Friday and picked it up and brought it into the office. And
If
so I
not, you
emailed.
guys got. If not, you guys should have cameras on your front door. You go see who the fuck took it.
Yeah, and we do. But how long are they there, and how long is the tape there? I don't know. I don't know when they erase them. Probably a week. But yeah, so at any rate, I don't know. And so then I emailed the secretary. I thought, I'll email her. I know she won't check in the weekend, but I will. So I emailed her on Sunday and said, hey, did I get a package? And didn't hear anything. Checked this morning still. She doesn't get there till about 7, so another half an hour. And so I'm hoping it's there.
So you're gonna meet her there.
Yeah, exactly. Actually, I can get in once the custodians get there during the week. We can get in any building with our badge, so I can go in. I could have gone in at 5:30 this morning and
I
checked.
don't know why they just don't give you guys the alarm code so you can come in and out, or have your own. Each of you have your own personalized, so they know who it is coming in and out.
Well, now your badge
Because
is
you should be able to
electronic.
go in there on a weekend if you want to do something, like get something out of your class. Or
They give them to some people. They don't trust me, I don't think.
or you just never ask.
Yeah,
you have
and
to ask them for it.
you know,
You're
which
about
is
to
weird
retire
because
anyway, so-
yeah, exactly. But I've been there 9 years now. This is my ninth year at that building. Can't believe I've been there 9 years. But and then you guys saw that I had a murder down the street from where I live. Some guy was shot and killed at 10:30
No,
on
I
Friday.
did not hear that. I
Yeah.
must have not been here when you told that.
And I didn't never came in and said it. I typed it in the chat, but you clowns never read the chat, so that's okay.
So what happened?
I'll read the chat. Morning, Brenda.
Morning,
What's up,
Brenda.
Laura. Laura says,
Double L. Yeah. So yeah, some guy was and I was home on Friday. They actually showed ring cam footage of a stranger walking by, kind of looked like me. Kind of tall, skinny kid, about 20 years old, looked like.
Was it just random, or you don't know that you haven't said
They
that?
think it was targeted, but the guy was a not a marathon runner, but a triathlete or something like that. Family, wife and kids. But like I said, there was a hooded kid that walked by a couple houses by before the shot.
protest.
A couple of minutes after the shots, he walked back, the other direction. So.
Well,
I think
most
he's
killers usually are family or some kind of strange lover or something. So
They haven't said anything since, so I'm kind of curious. But literally two streets down, over from where I live. In fact, my wife walks that route almost every day. I walk a different route, but and so yeah, it'll be interesting to see if they catch him soon.
The feds say he was supposed to leave the country in early.
But more importantly, I hope my drone is in my building.
So how far was the house from yours? From yours? Was it like
probably 2 blocks. Yeah, 2 blocks over. I live on a golf
I bet
course.
that was
so
the talk of the neighborhood, wasn't it?
Oh yeah. There's a gal that walks her dog. She knows everybody. And I was mowing my lawn yesterday, and she walks by. Of course, I turned my lawnmower off, walked over, and said, "Hey, tell me about the shooting." And she
Lance
started
knows who
talking.
the neighborhood gossip is, huh?
Yeah, exactly. So she didn't know a lot, but she filled me in on what she knew. In fact, she said she was walking her dog when all the cops and the medics pulled up to the house. She just happened to be walking by that house. I think she's a suspect.
Now, if she's that type of neighborhood person, she made her way down there with her dog when she saw all them lights.
This gal's about 6 foot tall, skinny as a rail, beautiful blonde. I mean, just gorgeous. Nice gal. She's probably, and I'm guessing, 55 to 60 years old. I can't really tell. But just nice as can be. And she lives like, I look out my window and we see their house in the backyard. So they're on the other side of the fairway. And her husband's a real nice Samoan guy. Just, he's a crane operator and she doesn't have to work. So, who knows what he's making? $250,000 probably.
Yeah, they make a lot of money.
So
especially if they work for like a company that does like big international type projects and shit. Oh yeah.
Well, he's union and he works for the port, so they're.
Oh, he's a crane operator for the port.
Yep. Yeah.
Okay,
yeah.
So he takes like containers off of ships and shit like that.
Exactly. He's making bank, and he's done it for years. And they have a really nice big house, like I said, right across. They are literally on the same hole as us, but they're just on the other side of the fairway. And we had the same dogs. We had the same breed of dogs, so that's how we got to know her real well. And then she's lost 2 of her dogs, to old age, and we've lost ours, so she only has 1 left. She says it's her last dog. She's not going to get another one. She says it's too hard when they pass away.
Yeah, dock workers make a lot of money.
Yeah. So look up shooting in Federal Way on whatever Friday was, the 30th, the 1st, May 1st. Shooting in Federal Way, right around 314th and 40th Street. And you'll see it'll be interesting to see if they've added anything. I didn't look this morning to see if they caught the kid.
If they know who it is, I'm sure they're going to catch him in no time. Especially a young kid like that.
Yeah.
They usually aren't able to run very far because they don't have the means to.
Yeah.
Plus, most people's natural reaction is to go back home. And that's the first place the cops are going to look. They're going to start hitting every one of your family members' houses looking for you.
Yep. But they said it was targeted, so that was real strange. And there's this guy that runs in our neighborhood. He's a bald guy, and I thought, I wonder if it was him, because I don't know his name. Actually, my wife knows his name because my daughter and wife were walking in the neighborhood, and the guy runs by her, and they were talking about Kevin, one of my daughter's friends, and the guy turned and looked like, yeah, what do you want? And they were like, oh, no, Kevin, her friend. So the guy's name was. It'll be interesting to see what the guy's name was because could be him.
I mean, for all
did
you
not see
know,
him.
that could have been some 20-year-old kid that was his gay lover and he flipped out on him.
Yep.
You never know, dude. Some weird shit like that happens.
Yep. But this guy's name was Kevin. That was the runner. So I don't know what the guy's name that was shot and killed was. It was Kevin. It's that guy probably. But that guy, the bald-headed guy, looked like he was probably in his early 30s, from what I could tell. Every time I saw him, and I would see him often running by our house. So I don't think it's that guy, but they said he was a triathlete, and this guy looked pretty, fit. The bald-headed guy.
The last crazy thing like that we had around here that I can remember is these two girls. This guy broke in this house and he killed like 2 or 3 people in the house.
Yeah.
And then he was held up in the garage and he wouldn't come out. So the fucking sheriff's department drove the Bearcat right through the fucking garage. I mean, just crunched the whole front of his garage. And then a pool table, I guess, pinned the guy down because it broke and fell over on him. And then they set 2 canines in on him, and they fucking ripping his ass apart trying to get him out from under that table.
Joe, did you look it up?
Look up what? No, I didn't. I'm in the middle of trying to get my thing to work.
Your thing isn't working right now, huh?
Yeah, I'm trying to get TV to work here.
Oh, your TV. I thought it was your thing.
Joe's having a bit of a crisis today.
Yeah, I'm all right.
Is he flipping out like TJ?
Yeah, he's sweating because
I got working on there. I've got Fox on there working.
Yeah, he's sweating because
News channel working.
He's trying to figure out whether your drone made it, so he can talk shit more to you or not.
Yeah, that's what I'm doing. I'm looking for your drone.
I'm debating whether to stop and fly my drone or rush into the office and see if my drone's there. What should I do, Joe?
I would be going straight to the office.
I'd be at the office. What are you talking about? Ha! You want to hear something funny? You want to hear something funny? You want to hear? This is hilarious as shit. My son, is trying to get rid of his car right now, right? His truck. Somebody wants to buy it, so he's about to sell it, right? But he don't have a car. And last night he's giving me all kind of shit, man. I'm gonna tell you, he's giving me all kind of shit last night, right? And I told him, I said, dude, quit, get out your own way again. You're always in your way. You're worried about how I'm gonna get this done in 2 weeks when Nick gets back. I could have the car till then. He could have Nick's car till he gets back for a couple of weeks, right? He says, I said, get out your own way. I said, I'll pray for you. You pray for yourself. Like that, right? So he's going to, and he's going to probably have, when he sells it, maybe about $2,000, $3,000 max cash money he was going to make out of this deal because the way he's got to pay it off, right? He just wants to get away from paying the note and the insurance. It's like $700 between the two. He wants to buy something outright, and he's been looking at all these trucks and everything. And I told him, I said, dude, all I'm telling you is get out your own way. Remember the stuff with the Mercedes when he was bitching about he wanted a Mercedes, it was first car, and I told y'all that story. And I told him to shut up, and I said, Lord, find something for him. Just show him.
Mercedes? Show him no, that's a horrible first car.
Well, that's what he wanted, right? So when this is way back. This is when he bought the first car. So when we got across the bridge, they got this little Mercedes sitting at the place where we get our brake tags. And he bought the Mercedes for what he had in his pocket. And I told him, I said, you need to go to church. Like that. So last night I said, you remember the Mercedes, right? I said, you forgot that already? I said, that's all right. I said, that's all right. I said, you better think about it. I said, be still. Know that he is God. Let him go. he sends me a thing this morning. He said, "Guess what I'm going to look at? A Mercedes just like what he had for $2,400. 110,000 miles on it. And this thing is unbelievably looking good.
Why does he want a Mercedes?
He don't. He just needs a car to get around. But he's found one. It's no rust. Uh, Kept in a garage, excellent condition. All the pictures are beautiful of this car. A 1995 C220, $3,500.
Yeah, it's all good until fucking something stupid goes out and then it fucking costs you $5,000 to get it fixed.
Oh,
Well, fuck
I
that,
agree
dude.
there.
Mhm.
This thing
I
looks
would
like it was
never
a
buy a
little.
Mercedes or a BMW, and I would definitely not buy one used. Fuck that.
I'd buy this one right now. I would check it out, and if everything, no lights and all this stuff on, yeah, I would definitely. He said, "Oh, best offer." It's probably somebody died and they were getting rid of it. It's in Maryland. I would jump all over this thing if it was around here.
Dude, I don't know how many people I saw do that when I was young. When I was like, my kids were a lot younger, and I had friends getting cars during tax time and shit. And they would go to these buy here, pay here places, and they buy themselves like a $3,000, $4,000 BMW.
Yeah.
6 months later, a fucking computer or some stupid shit would go out in it, and then all of a sudden it was like 6, $7 grand to get it fixed.
Well, I know he's
And it
looking
ends
right
up
now for
becoming
all
a.
kind.
That's why I
He's found a Camry. He found an old Thunderbird. Oh, I'd buy that one in a heartbeat too. I didn't know they still existed. A '96 Thunderbird. But you see, he works on them. He knows how to work on them. So he's just looking for something to get him
My
back and
mom
forth.
had
He found a 2001 Xterra.
my mom
Mhm.
had a '97 or '98 Thunderbird, I think. I mean, we had one in the '90s. I just can't remember what year it was. I want to say it was between '95 and '98, somewhere in there. Dude, I'd rather find me like an old Honda, like a Honda Civic or something from like the mid to late '90s. It's in really good condition, and you just dump about $5,000 into it,
Yeah.
clean it all up. Oh, dude, those cars look nice. Plus, they're cheap and easy to work on, too.
You're the host, Justin.
All right.
I shouldn't be long.
So yeah, if I was you, Lance, I'd be heading straight to work, though. Fuck that. I'd want to know if that fucking $600 or $700, however much you pay for that drone is sitting there. I'd be more worried about that. Plus,
Oh,
if you
there's
get
nothing.
there and you got some free time now, you'll get to open it and play with it and get it updated and stuff real quick.
Yeah.
Plus, I kind of want to see if it's there. Let's see if there's a conclusion of the story.
I'll do an unboxing on Paul Murray and Friends Studio A.
How far are you from school?
10 minutes, 15 maybe. You talked me into it. I was going to stop, but I'll go ahead and write on in. Might be about 10 minutes from school.
They really should put some kind of drop box for schools at night.
You would think so, right? And something else was left maybe a year ago that I ordered as well. And they left it. And then, when the secretary got to school, she picked it up and brought it in. But and at least it wasn't the weekend, right? It could have sat there for 2 days and, kids riding their bikes by the front door and pick up the box and walk away with it.
Yeah, that would suck. Although now that they leave it outside the door, so if you're expecting a delivery that day, you might as well just go sit there and wait.
Yeah.
Then you can just pick it up and go.
And the thing is, I didn't know. I had no idea it was going to be delivered. I kept, she kept saying, be a couple weeks. But if you think about it, it was exactly 2 weeks from the day I ordered, and her English isn't very good. I think she went to the school of Johnny English Flyer.
Yeah, TJ, he left to go fly. Yeah.
Okay, I'm about 7 minutes.
It's just weird that she was able to track it, but we tried multiple ways and there's nothing. Google has the thing too. You can put in track my package, and Google has a box that they'll bring up on your screen, and you can put any tracking number in there, and it will automatically go to the website of whichever one it is. And I did that, and I tried individual, nothing. I mean, it wasn't working anywhere.
Lance.
Yeah.
You said you do have it now, right?
That's what they said. Yeah, that's what Evelyn said.
I thought you were going to fly it right now.
No, I was going to just fly a drone.
Hold on, she messaged you back?
My Air 3S. She messaged me back and showed me the says delivered, the address, my name.
Oh, I thought you were talking about.
She did everything. She did everything on Friday. She did that because I asked her on Friday, and she says it was Saturday, and she said it was delivered on Thursday night, and she showed me the PayPal.
Yeah, it was probably fucking UPS, and they probably dropped it at like 8 or 9 o'clock. Because UPS be out till late sometimes.
But you would think they would think, okay, this is a school that you think they would know. We better hold it until they open on Monday or Friday or whatever. But they, it's like, how stupid are you guys?
Dude,
you don't really care about your customers.
Yeah.
I've seen UPS during the holidays in my area 2 or 3 different times where they were out there at like 12, 1 o'clock in the morning still delivering.
Yeah.
Like they're that backed up. I'm like, Jesus. I remember the very first drone meetup, I had ordered the Air 2 and I was waiting for it to come in. And it was supposed to be in the day before the meetup. And then it said it was delayed. And all of a sudden, I get an alert on my doorbell, and it's fucking 1 o'clock in the morning. I see the UPS guy walking away from the door. I'm like, what the fuck? It's like,
Joe, did you have to plug your phone into your goggles to update your 360?
Oh, hell yeah.
That's a pain in the ass. And I never have enough room on my phone when I do that. It says not enough storage. It's like, shit, now I need to figure out what to delete.
you don't have the Apple cloud storage?
Apple, the
That's who you're
iPhone,
on, aren't you? You're
No,
an iPhone,
no.
are you?
I am a Android dude.
Well, what kind of phone do you have?
An Android, Samsung,
That don't Samsung what?
Samsung
Wow.
Galaxy 9. Boy, that sucker screams.
Oh, that's old.
It is very old. It's probably
You still
5,
gotta-
6 years old.
You should upgrade to Apple.
You gonna buy it for me, TJ?
That's why you have no storage, because you probably got
Then,
what?
then shut the fuck up.
You know you love me, Lance.
I love
So
you,
your
DJ.
phone's got to be like what, 32 gigs, maybe 64 at the most.
I think it's 64.
Yeah, dude,
And
that's
then
small by today's standard.
Yeah, I know, it's tiny. And anytime I put a new app on, I've got to figure out which one I want to delete. Like shit.
Like
Can you buy-
256 is standard now on most phones.
Can you get more storage on your Android?
Actually, his is old enough. He might be able to put a memory card in his.
I
Dude,
do.
you
I have a
might as
memory
well-
card.
You might as well fucking update. Get you a new phone.
Yeah.
Hey,
That
hey,
fucking phone's old, dude. I don't even know if they support that phone anymore. You might be on a security risk there.
this is important. Dun, 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 dun. May the fourth be with you.
Oh yeah, may the fourth be
I
with
beat you,
you.
TJ.
That's right. May the fourth be with
May
you.
the
That's
fourth be
right.
with you. I'm
May
your
the fourth
son.
be with you.
I am your son.
May the 4th be with you.
May the fourth.
Okay, I'm about 2 minutes away. Then it's going to take me about a 2-minute walk to get from my car to the front office. You want me to leave the phone on? You guys can hear my reaction. What the fuck? It's not here?
Dude, Lance. They stopped doing security updates on your phone back in 2022.
Yeah, I bet.
That is bad, dude. You need to get you a new phone.
Yeah,
Seriously.
I do.
That's crazy.
My wife has the iPhone 10, so I wonder if that's outdated.
Yeah, you guys
Better
might
get
as
you a
well
new
just
phone.
go. I mean, as long as you guys have had that one, you might as well just get pony it up and get the latest one and be done with it for another 6-7 years.
You know, and T-Mobile usually gives deals. I need to figure out what they. See, the thing is, I've got apps
Yeah,
on there
dude,
that I
because-
know.
Yeah, I
are
know, but
going to be hard to get on.
yeah, but you're also like, if you're banking or doing anything on your phone, dude, that's a big security risk.
Yeah, and I normally don't do banking on my phone.
What's up, Randy? Well, I mean, if you're doing
hate
anything,
doing anything on my phone. I hate doing anything on my phone, except for talking to you clowns. Okay, nobody's in the parking lot, but it's 6:48. But I should be able to get in the front office. And I'm pulling in the parking lot. And I am getting ready to put my car in park. I'll walk over with you guys. You can hear me live.
Wait.
Crying.
Randy said Lance is buying new drones while using a phone from 1999.
So
Yeah,
so
exactly. Randy knows
when
the
you,
deal.
Lance,
Okay.
Lance, when you emailed
Here you go.
that
Just
girl,
walk.
what'd
Here you go.
where'd you say your drone was?
She said that it got delivered to the
Here we
school.
go.
That's where he's at.
I'm gonna
He's
walk
just
over
got to the
and
school, so he's going in to see if it actually.
see if
It
I
said
can
it was
find out. I don't
delivered
know
there
where she would
Thursday
put
night.
it. The box is probably too big to fit in my teacher's box. Sometimes she
They
puts
might have
behind
just
the
set it
counter.
on the ground in front of
I'll
it.
walk over and take a look.
You go out there and find a box sitting out in the
See
middle
what's
of the
going on.
dirt.
No, I bet you it's on the floor right in front of his mailbox because they have those little mailboxes where all the teachers have their name on it. They just put all their shit in
lady
there.
is here.
Because the schools
Yeah,
all have
one
their
of
own
the-
internal mail system.
One of the paras is here. I'm the third one in the building. Can you guys hear me okay?
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
lost.
You sound like a kid going to
audio.
down to the Christmas tree,
It
don't it?
does that when I turn my car off. It doesn't transfer
Hey, Lance, shut up.
the audio. Shake your head if you can hear me. Give me a thumbs up.
Shake your head, TJ. Say yes. Say yes, TJ.
Okay.
Yes, we could hear you.
Because he's probably on speaker view, so he's only can see who's talking.
Loud and clear.
Is that me? No, that's Johnny Penny. Doesn't look good, guys.
It'll probably be there. Well, it should be there
What?
today or tomorrow.
Oh, crap.
Should have been there.
Yeah, I mean today is Monday.
It was supposed to have been delivered Thursday.
Unless they put it in his classroom, they could have just sent it in his classroom too.
See a package.
Depending on who
They
took
may
the
have dropped
package.
it off in my room too.
So you
Oh,
can't even hear me
here we
anyway.
go. Nope. Those are too small. Bum, ba-dum. Ba-dum, ba-dum, ba-dum. So I'm gonna go look in my room. They could have. They usually don't drop them off though. Bum, ba-dum, ba-dum. Not good, guys.
Who, Randy, wrong address? Yeah, I don't know.
Joe, send me your send me the code. Send
Yeah.
me the. Beautiful day, isn't it?
Man, it's not beautiful yet.
Yeah. I know. You have a good day.
Let me have a good day. Maybe I want a bad day.
I'm on a bad day.
Okay. Crossing my fingers, they dropped it off in my room.
If not, I'll be calling up to that office. Damn sure.
Wait,
I'll be going on them damn cameras seeing who took it.
Dre said, obviously, this was an illegal purchase within the Candina household. Delivery at delivery at the job.
Yeah, he didn't want his wife to know he bought another drone.
Yeah.
They come home with some bullshit excuse. Oh yeah, it was my retirement gift from all the teachers.
first thing I do if it's not there, I'd ask Evelyn, send me some kind of verification where it's at because it didn't get delivered to my school. Damn, Johnny, I'm telling you.
Did you see the video that he posted of his daughter playing Piano Man on Facebook?
Yeah, she's good.
Yeah, that was pretty good.
It wasn't funny, but it was pretty good.
Yeah, it wasn't funny. It was pretty good. Yeah.
Wait, quit barking. Wait. Boy, he had a long way to his office, didn't
He went from the office to his classroom.
he? Yeah,
He
but I
doesn't
mean,
even know.
now he's at the class. But I mean, it took a long walk to go to the office.
Oh yeah, dude, schools are fucking huge.
Unless he's an
Some of these
old
schools
man.
are-
Unless the old man just walking to him.
Some of them schools are fucking massive, dude. I used to do so many of the schools. I used to do the gas inspection.
I don't see a box, guys. Oh shit! Oh,
Yeah, they got
there it
Star Wars
is.
playing
Woohoo!
Right, he found it.
Right there.
Everybody clap,
Woohoo!
yay! Everybody clap, yay!
There we go. Right
Oh, he
there.
got it. He got
Oh
it.
my
He got
God!
it.
Shut up, Paul.
Okay, let me go. Let me get on my computer here. We'll do
Give them
celebration
a round
dance.
of applause. A round of
Okay.
Oh, I'm about
applause.
to
A round
boot
of
you both out of here.
Let's go.
Move.
Randy, verify with the Chinese lady. She sent the thing right at
Yeah.
Who's called her a Chinese lady?
Give me a second. I need to log in. Where's the mouse? And a sub.
We're gonna do a live
All over the
unboxing.
place. Okay.
You know what he's
Maybe a
getting ready
live-
to do, right?
Here we go.
He's getting ready to call in and take a day off.
Yeah, he is.
He's gonna say, "I don't feel too good. When I got here, I didn't feel good. I'm taking a
There
day
it
off."
is.
Like I said, yeah, he's going to
Lance,
use
are you
it.
are you gonna set it up and fly it around in the school?
No,
He can't hear you right now. Yeah, wait till he goes back on the computer.
Hey.
Yeah.
How can he not hear us on his thing now?
For some reason, it cuts the noise out. We also did. We also did figure out that his phone was like fucking 32 years old.
Oh yeah.
Probably why the sound cuts out when he goes off his Zoom.
Lance, when you set it up, fly it around in the school and do a little video.
I will.
Watch it just be a framed
What'd you
picture of the drone.
Did you get the?
ah,
It'll just be a picture. It'll just be a picture.
Be a nicely framed picture of the 360.
Here we go. It could have the controller in here too. You know what she did? Is she ordered a Flymore kit, pulled it apart, and just sold me the drone in some pieces. Because that was the
Yeah.
original.
I remember you saying she was going to do that.
And she said that it's not going to be in the box because what do we have here?
I'm watching. Making big screen.
Make it big screen. Who's watching? Johnny?
Johnny don't count anymore.
Okay, there's my
The battery pack.
charging hub, my landing pad.
Hold on. Slow down. Give us a nice little panoramic shot.
Bring the battery pack back in. Bring the battery pack.
Yeah, there you go.
There you
Yeah. Okay. Nice. Yeah. There.
Yeah.
Make
There
it
you
feel
go.
like we're living through you.
Who's that coming in?
And then let's see the landing pad.
Only me.
See the landing pad again.
Landing pad. Oh, look at that.
Take it.
Oh, that's
take it-
one of those
take it
good
out-
ones. The hard
Take it out of the
rubbery
thing.
ones.
You have to do.
That was the
you
one
have
I
to
told you to
unfold it.
get, TJ.
That's a $30
Oh, is
landing
that
pad.
the one that you like? Put
Yeah,
the,
those are the
you put
nice
the
ones,
stake-
dude.
Yeah,
No,
these are
no, they're
very
just
good.
no, they're very heavy duty. They're made
They
out
don't
of a
fly.
like, nice
Oh yeah, I
hard
think
rubber.
that is the one that I think that is the one that I have.
Does it say DJI on it? Yeah.
It does right there. DJI.
Oh, I
And
don't have it.
Those on this side as well. Look at that, guys, huh?
Yeah, those are
That's
good landing
cool.
pads. You don't
Yeah.
need to
Dave-
put stakes down on those.
David
They won't go
Felicia.
anywhere.
Yeah.
Did you
Again.
remember the important thing though, Lance?
What's that?
Did you remember to take your controller and your goggles to work with you?
Oh, you
I
got some
did.
DJI
I did.
speakers.
I don't have my goggles with me, but I have my controller. Right. In fact, that's the only thing I brought in from the car was my controller. So I'm
Nice.
gonna hook that puppy up here.
What's up, Jody?
Okay.
It's a puppy.
Jody, what's up? Ed, what's going on, man?
I didn't get any of
None
the
yet.
water. There's my one battery that I bought extra.
You have to order 2 more, right?
He
No,
ordered 2 total.
I have 2 total. That's all I need.
Okay. Oh.
Yeah, she's got this sucker like crazy.
You have to get a knife.
Yeah.
Oh, them things gotta travel a pretty far distance too. Want that box getting all beat to shit.
There we go. Are you glad you waited, Justin? Did you guys hear me when I was in the
Aren't you glad you didn't stop?
Yeah. Could you guys hear me in the office?
Yeah, we can hear you. Yeah.
Yeah, we heard you call the secretary and ask and everything. It was very disrespectful. You're like, do a better job next time. I'm retiring.
So look at that. See that? She just taped them right on. You know, those things that Johnny was telling us about.
Yeah,
What is that?
they got
It's
metal
like-
things. They're trying to make sure that when they X-ray, they can't tell it's a drone.
Oh,
Are you serious?
Yep,
Yeah, I think that's why they do it, Justin.
it's little metal tabs
Wow.
all over it.
so they're just like little plastic
That's
clear, like
wild.
little things that they
Metal.
they
They're
can't tell
metal.
it's a drone. Or whatever?
They're
Oh,
metal.
it's metal.
Yeah.
Oh,
In
that's
fact-
weird.
Could I come over
I'll
to
show you one here in a second.
Oh, fuck off.
They're all over
Looks
the
like
box.
It's so bland. Homeland Security ain't watching this episode. Let's see.
But
Oh,
Live stream.
wow, that's pretty crazy.
Yeah, they're
That's like
metal.
it's like a damn dog tag or something.
Are you guys
Yeah,
sure that's what they're doing with those, or are you just guessing?
that's what
We're
we're guessing.
guessing.
We're assuming.
My
That sounds
gosh.
down.
Think-
It was filthy.
Damn, so much wrapping involved in that
I don't.
shit.
I don't
That's
think
crazy.
that would.
That's what
I don't think that would do anything. Because the only
But if
thing
you
that
look-
could.
No.
Because the only thing that can block X-raying is lead. That means that would have to be
Uh-oh.
lead pieces.
See all the metal? You just taped it right to the top.
Nice.
Look at that.
Oh god, that's a lot of metal. Man, that's
No,
crazy.
but what I'm saying is, what's weird though is because I think the only metal that can block X-ray is lead, right?
I'm not. So I'm not apologising to
So
you.
you just like grabbing onto a bunch of lead pieces right now?
No, these don't let.
Is Lance excited?
Shit, I wouldn't put it past the Chinese, bro.
I am excited, Paul.
They found asbestos and lead and all kinds of their shit.
Particularly those people listening. My fucking problem.
Okay. My,
Dead.
they really
I'm
don't
so
want me to get in there.
excited.
It's into a pub.
I just can't
Ed
hide
number
it.
two. Ed number two. What's up?
No, let me see.
Really don't want me to get into this box. Here we go. Let's try this.
It's gonna be fifth period before you get into that thing.
You know.
Yeah.
Had a teacher swing by and wave at me. I didn't let him in the door.
Well, catch
When
you
I
soon.
buzz it by his room, he's not gonna be happy.
I slept okay, but it could have been better. Right. How bad it was. About 3 hours.
Okay. DJ, I need your help.
Make up.
Okay, here we go.
Yeah, I've got them
Here
Here
we
we
go.
go now. Here we go.
Oh, that looks like a picture phone.
7
Yeah, I know, right?
pages from
Don't
She
It's
sent
just
you
a
a
pic.
Neo.
Yeah, it's just a picture of it.
She sent him a Neo.
It's just a
A
picture of it.
Neo.
Yeah, this is
Neo.
way too big for a Neo.
Oh, damn, you got the Avada 4?
I do.
Yeah, bottom 4.
Avada
All
720.
right.
That box is heavy. All that.
Good knit.
Okay. What you all been waiting for.
Make sure you
Last
put them back on charge.
You've
for
been waiting for it. I already got mine.
Please be crushed. Please be crushed.
Dennis Lovelady's live right now.
Who's live?
Did you order the battery charging hub or
Dennis is.
charge up in the drone?
Yeah.
Did that answer your question? Oh, Mark, you probably can't see that. Yes. Yes, I did. Okay.
Put it on
She put
charge.
it in a nice little bag. Got the charges in here. Woohoo!
Sound like a girl.
Look like one. Okay.
Nice.
Only one. I've got the charge.
Did he say you look
Charge it
like
before
one?
you do anything.
He did.
One battery.
Wow, look how cocky he got in 5 minutes after having a new drone.
Yeah.
Yeah, the
Ooh,
disrespect.
Slides
Yeah,
out
charge it
nicely.
before you do anything, Lance.
Yeah, I'm gonna do that right now. Charge it. And okay, well, the fun's over, guys. You can take me off spotlight if you want to. Unless you want to see me open my battery
Yeah, we don't see that.
and my charger. Look at this. Look at this.
It's not to
huh?
block, but to confuse the X-ray machines.
Yeah. Second battery right there.
Sweet.
Oh, and my charging pad.
So that's the replacement that she sent you from the one that you lost or whatever.
No, I never lost one.
No, he just ordered that. It's a brand new drone.
A brand new one.
The one that just got released like a couple weeks ago. That's the
Hey, TJ. TJ. Lean
Yeah.
forward. Lean forward.
Lean forward. Lean forward.
Yeah, we've only been talking
So
about
that's
his new 360
that's
drone.
the Avata 360, eh?
Yeah. Hey? Hey? What, now he's
Hey.
fucking Canadian?
Hey.
The fuck's
Yeah,
wrong with him
I'm
this
on.
morning?
Are you Canadian, eh?
Like, we need to do an intervention. I think PJ's on coke or something.
And there's the
You're
charging
on
hub.
something. God darn it.
Stick these in, get these charged up. Maybe I can fly it first period.
Ed said he'll give you $50 for that Canadian.
Okay.
Or 123 rupees.
Yeah.
Okay, so charging it up. Here we go. Looking good.
How many batteries you got with it?
Total of two.
Just two.
Two. Okay.
Lean forward, Paul.
They usually come with three though.
If
didn't
you
buy
buy
it,
the
I'll give you-
Flymore, I just bought the drone and one battery.
oh,
That's all I
battery. You
want.
didn't buy a
And a
fly
hook.
more. Okay.
No, I'm never gonna fly 3 batteries with this drone.
Lance, I'll give you 5 million real.
Okay,
I
I'll
don't think Lance is selling.
for these, I'll
I
send you
just
these.
offered 5 million.
I'll send you these, Justin. for
What
that.
what are those?
It's like it was
This-
like $4 a
This
month.
was taped to the box.
They're just little metal
Taped
plates
to
to
the
confuse the X-rays when they ship the drone out.
We're assuming.
You can see them all over the place, taped on this box. So
But you would
we're
think
assu-
like an experienced X-ray op, like somebody that does X-rays all day long, you think they would know the anomalies if something was trying to fuck with the machine. You would think they would recognize that.
Okay. So Joe, is it
I
worth
would
it?
wonder if it caused some kind of anomaly. But
I
guess
don't know.
not.
You tell me. Was it worth it?
Okay. Looks like it. I'll be flying this puppy and we'll see what maybe I can, well, fifth period I could fly it for sure. But
Well,
maybe-
you've got the good controller too, right?
yeah, I have the RC2 that
Yeah.
I'll use. And then I'll fight with the goggles to try to hook those up. Justin's gonna buy me a new phone.
You need one.
No, you definitely need one though, and so does your wife. Those are both extremely outdated.
Is the 10 super outdated?
Yeah,
The iPhone 10?
I mean, now they still support the 10, the XR. It's not technically the 10; it's the iPhone XR or the iPhone X. Depending on which one you have. For some reason, they skipped 9 or 10 and went to the 11. They decided to call the 10 something else. They still support that one, I believe, but it's coming to end of life pretty soon because they only do 7 years of support, and that's it.
But you can't compete. You try to come from it.
Yeah. So it is big though, right? I mean, it's much bigger than the Avada, but we knew that. I mean, that was
Are you gonna buy some? Are you gonna buy some LEDs and put it on there?
I thought maybe you were going to do that for me, TJ.
Oh, earlier, Lance, Dre in the chat was saying that you purchased that without the permission of your wife, so you had to get it shipped to the school.
So, no, I had it shipped to school because I'm never home.
Let me see if I can find it.
And I don't want it to be left on my doorstep. And people sign for it here in the office. That's why I did that.
Yeah, you want to be careful of them damn porch pirates all over the place.
Yeah, that didn't work, did it? It got delivered to school while you were at home.
Oh yeah, he said obviously this was an illegal purchase within the Cadena household. Delivered at job. LOL.
I thought he was going to say I have to work another year.
At least 6 months. You have to
Nah,
work
my thing is you could just go home and tell your wife that it was a going away present for your retirement.
There you go.
He ain't gonna tell his wife shit. He's just gonna bring it home.
The toddler size.
She'll be like, "That drone looks different. Now I've had this one forever. What are you talking about?"
They only talk on Fridays, on Pizza Friday.
Yep.
Look what I got,
So
Liam.
Johnny's off the hook.
Look what I got.
Hold on. Let me make you big. Hold on.
Tell me if you know what it is.
That is, I don't know what that is.
That is the tool to take the lens off the 360.
Oh.
They had it on Maker World, so I printed one.
Yeah. So
now I can buy the kit for $21 instead of $34 with the whole thing.
So to get this off, do you pinch these, Joe?
Yeah, you pinch and pull straight out. It's actually one of the easiest ones to do. It takes
You at least got to pinch like a man. Come on now.
Now you see you see where it says Avada 360 on the top, right?
Yeah.
Now when you rotate the gimbal slow, you'll feel it click.
Dre said it looks like an under.
It unclicks, and when it clicks back, right, it's going to do that when it's landing, and it's got to be Avada 360. It's got to be on the top when you put that thing back, the gimbal back on.
It just does, Dre. So it looks like an undercooked pork rind.
Yeah, yesterday when I put it on a pad, on my landing pad to fly that flight I did yesterday, I looked up and then I had one of the lenses on the pad.
Mm.
You know, it didn't make a difference, but it was on the pad. You know what I mean?
Why didn't it rotate?
No, I did it. I put it down, and when I pulled the thing off, it must have rotated and didn't realize it.
Gotcha. Okay.
So double check it before you put it down.
Sure.
And Joe, I always say Dre's right. I don't know what the hell you're talking about.
Cream of wheat.
Cream of wheat, good stuff.
I'm eating cream of wheat this morning. When I was eating cream of wheat in the morning like this, I was losing more weight and I was staying not hungry. So I said, I got to eat this again.
My wife can't stand it. She'll make oatmeal for me or grits. I love cream of wheat.
Yeah, I take this, I put a big chunk of butter in it, and then I put a brown sugar.
Yeah, brown sugar or regular sugar.
Be right back, guys.
You're going to fly. Don't do it. Don't.
I say, don't go fly at home in your normal area.
Johnny commented on my video I made for him yesterday. And he told me he's going to have somebody take the damn thing away from me so he could roll over with a golf cart.
Yeah, I was watching it. Now I'm sure that was some song you made up out of AI.
Well, what I did is I told him, give me a song, and I gave him keywords. And then he gave me the keywords, and I looked at it, and I listened to how they did it. I said, I don't like none of your shit. So then I went back, and I took maybe one or two words, and then I went back and put what I wanted in it. Got it exactly how I wanted it to sound. I wanted the part with I didn't have Johnny in the beginning. I put Johnny in later, when it was, and I said, okay, I want Johnny in it, you know, and all this went through it, and all this. Then I put it in and told make me a song, and it took about 4 of them before I liked the way it sounded. And then what I did is I downloaded that. Then I looked at the time frames where it said Tiny Planets, and I did my video. And as I got to that time frame, that's when I did
That's
the
you,
planets, and
TJ.
then I came out of it. And it, boy, it hit perfect.
My car every time I get paid. Oh yeah.
Yeah, it hit perfect on the first time, so I can't bitch about it.
Yeah. No, at first I thought the stitch line was showing up, but it was just a glare.
Yeah, I'm still getting a glare, and
Yeah.
and there's got to be some way to not have that.
Polarized.
But I would say the quality of the picture was very good.
Well, it's not bad.
Yeah, the quality of the picture was very good. The way the resolution was good.
Well, the woman that walked by me after I parked on my second one, that I had the drone just hovering, and I just followed her around with my finger on the thing in here. The resolution was really good. Yeah, she had a tan line. I could see it and everything.
TJ's on a roll.
But I went by the riverfront yesterday on the way back after doing that one video, and there were about 6 boats getting ready to go through the bridge. And I went there and did that. Well, I'll tell you what, show you something. And that's where the woman was. And I flew, when the bridge opened up, I flew with the boats through the bridge.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, it looked pretty good.
Did you do a 360 while the bridge was up?
Oh, I did all of that. The bridge is a rotating bridge. But I went through and I followed the boats into the thing, and then I came back and kind of tilted it to one of the boats, and you know, stuff like that.
That's pretty good.
This is what, hey, TJ, this is what you call surfing the net.
There you go. Check out this picture right here. You got Paul on one side, TJ on the other side, me in the middle, like saying, "What the hell?" Look at that.
Like TJ trying to squirt one out.
Hey, Justin.
You okay, TJ? What?
Go in Paul's thing is Studio B, right?
Yeah.
Put Studio C. Make it live from Studio C, and when they ask what Studio C is, it's a cloud channel.
Lance, you still on?
Lance got his drone, by the way.
No, I know. I saw. I've been watching.
Okay.
So, he was walking around looking for it.
Yeah. That's the fastest I've ever seen him walk.
One battery's at 2 bars. Should I wait for 3 and then do it, or should I wait till it's fully charged?
You got to calculate this, Lance. That how long is summer school? You know you got to work now.
Yeah, that's what I told him.
You got to convince your wife that you're going to do summer school.
Boy, Dre, that's been a long time.
Yeah.
21 years ago. I stopped doing it when my daughter was born.
Is that right? My wife, she did summer school. I think it was a year after COVID, and she hadn't done it since.
Yeah, I
said summer school.
and
is this for the knuckleheads primarily? 'Cause it used
Exactly.
to be a chance for you to get ahead and be able to graduate early if you wanted to.
TJ's hanging from the ceiling.
But now the kids who want to get ahead, they won't allow them in the classes anymore.
That's funny. That's pretty good. That's pretty funny.
Like I said,
TJ's giving us a nut shot.
Yeah, TJ just
That's funny. That's pretty good.
I don't know what he's even laughing about.
That's funny.
I
That's
looked at the
funny.
chat, Paul. I looked at you, and I said, I still found that funny that he's laughing hard.
That's funny.
That's pretty good.
That's pretty good.
He says
Oh,
this.
God.
That's pretty funny. That's pretty good. I'm like, what?
That was pretty good.
DJ don't even know half the time.
I know.
He knows something's good. He just don't know what it is.
There he goes again. He's laughing because he don't know. I'm glad you got pants on, TJ.
That's pretty good. That's
You know what I'm
pretty
saying?
good.
It's pretty good. And no one here has a clue what he's laughing about.
I have no idea.
You don't even know that his camera's facing down his crotch.
That's pretty good. That's funny. That's funny.
Recenter your camera. There you go. Enough of the pocket talk.
I know.
Because one pocket said to the left pocket, covers nuts.
That didn't even make sense.
Why isn't my type? Why doesn't? What's going on with my?
How's your charging coming there, Lance?
2 bars. 2
Slowly.
bars. But my
How do I zoom back
What
out?
are you gonna do? Fly down the hallway or what?
I will. Yep. Yeah, my keyboard's not working. Gosh. What did the sub do? Okay, the light is on. Oh, there we
Oh,
go.
what's up, Al? Didn't see Al in there.
Yeah, I've been there for a couple of minutes.
Time to fly out. I did say, hey, Joe. I didn't say hey. And I did say hello to
Fucking
Brenda.
Al.
Well,
Nunya's way up there.
How
Donald.
do I zoom the camera
Well,
back
it's
out?
hard to get a word in, Joe, when TJ's
I know.
on the roll.
Paul was at the police at his door. He's got his hands in there saying, "Let me see your hands."
How does he zoom it out, Joe? Do you know?
I don't know. I don't worry about it.
Oh, like
And you keep doing the same thing and it ain't responding, so stop doing it.
He's too close to it first, though.
It has hand controls, doesn't it? So every time he claps, it thinks it's telling it to zoom
Just
in.
shoot at the bird, see what it does.
It only recognized the one hand, it not recognizing both of them together.
I know.
Wait.
That's what
Just
But
one
I'm not
hand.
gonna say anything else.
TJ, one hand. In and out. Nope, that didn't work.
When you pull it back, close your hand.
like this?
When you pull it back, close your hand. Open the hand up. Now pull it back. Never mind. Let me
I
see.
thought Jason said you do like this or whatever to zoom out.
Mm-hmm. Let me, okay.
It zoomed in again.
You see how I'm doing it right now?
Yeah.
Pull it back, close the hand like that. That gives you your gesture controls. There you go. That gives you control of your gestures again. So now if I move, the camera moves. Okay.
All right, hold on.
Now that I have gesture control, then if I want to zoom in, you hold your hand back up, push in, close, and it's supposed to zoom in a little bit, but it didn't do it on mine. But I know it's once you gotta get gesture control first.
How are you controlling the camera, Justin? How are you doing it?
Justin doesn't control his camera.
No, I was controlling this camera just now.
Oh, his camera?
Yeah, you can do it through Zoom.
No.
Like what? Watch, go over to the three. Let's see, hold on. Go over to his three dots, Trey, and you can click plus camera control. And when he gives it to you, watch, just do it and then prove it.
Let me try this, Justin. Hey, it works.
See, you can turn it off or on, you can move it around and everything.
Oh, you should have showed me that, dude. I'm gonna be killer on that move.
That's where it went in.
Oh man.
You'd think it would come up with those controls for TJ on Zoom automatically.
Yeah. But it might be because of Zoom itself.
Well, it doesn't do that with some people's cameras. I guess it depends on what software they have.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Because Zoom, like you said, Zoom can take over controls. So that may cut out the camera's software. But who knows?
I was messing around with TJ the other day doing that. So I did it just now so I could fix his camera.
Mm. So what you doing for mom on Mother's Day, Lance, since you don't spend up all your money?
I do not have a mother.
I'm talking about the wife.
I don't have to do anything with my wife. She is not my mother. My daughter. That's my daughter's.
Yeah,
that's my daughter's deal.
You keep believing that.
He don't give her something. She's gonna be a mother. That's what I used to tell my wife. That I'm not. Oh, you're not my mom.
Yeah,
So
my
sister-in-law and her best friend, who's really good friends with us as well, are flying down to San Diego on tomorrow, Tuesday, to pick up the car, and they'll hang out with my daughter and probably buy her dinner, and then they'll take the car, and on Wednesday they're going to head north. And Wednesday they'll be back probably they're going to take about 3 or 4 days to come up. And my daughter will be without a car the last week of school. She's okay with that. She's got 4 roommates with cars, so she'll have to ask around. But then we're going to take it down in August. Maybe I'll stop by, Dre. I'll let you know when we're around. We'll have lunch or something if you've got time.
You have to, Mark.
Going down.
Just sitting outside. A bit cool today, cloudy, no sun.
Yeah, it's sunny here, no clouds right there. There's a few clouds in the sky, but they're very sporadic.
It was pouring down rain here earlier. Now it's clearing up. Hopefully the sun will come out soon.
Yeah, you probably got some bad storm from us last night.
Yeah.
We've had
we were on tornado watch for a good 4 or 5 hours yesterday.
We got a little misty overcast since Saturday, I think it was. This morning's overcast. Had a little rain yesterday. Just light, misty rain. Only supposed to get a high about mid-60s, late high 60s today. But then they say it might be up near 90 by the weekend.
Yeah, it's been getting from the high 80s every day here.
Yeah.
We've been in the low 90s a couple times.
I was, like I said, I had that job up at Phelan over the, was it Saturday? I went there Phelan. Sunshine up there, a little light breeze. It's nice in the morning times in the high desert and stuff. But yeah, I just couldn't live out there in those conditions, man. Never know what's gonna greet you when you come out the front or back door. And I'm not real cool, and my wife is less cool about living in the animal kingdom.
Are you talking about Florida?
No, I'm talking about up in the high desert.
Yeah.
Like I said, I was up in Phelan, and I mean, these places have grown a little bit over the years, but still, man, you still got people living off dirt roads out there in, you know, acre, 2, 3 acres of land. And like I said, some do have a fence, some don't. And I mean, it's nothing unusual for them to have rattlesnakes sitting at the front or back door,
all
or
the time.
coyotes, or whoever.
Don't leave a shoe outside without shaking it.
Uh-huh. Like, nope. And it's so weird that in the wintertime in the Phelan area along the 138, nothing but snow. Nothing but snow.
Let it snow, let it snow, let it snow.
And then they don't snow plow it, they just snow plow the highway. So if you pull off, you don't know what you're actually driving into. You pull off on the shoulder. Could be a big ass boulder, or you could be, you know, sliding right off the edge of the highway.
Yep.
Yeah, one scary place to drive through when it was windy was Melon Pass, man. I can imagine doing that in a truck or an RV, but in a car it was scary. You could get blown all over the damn road.
Yeah, I've gotten used to it for the amount of jobs I do up in the high desert. I'm trying to wean myself off from accepting work up there, but they keep calling my name. They keep putting that $sign up there. I said, I guess I can go up there again.
You're activating?
So
So
Joe,
where would you want to move then, Dre? Like the mountains or plains, or like you had to retire somewhere?
This is my thing, Justin. If I had that lottery money ticket, I'd buy another home out by the coast. Doesn't mean anywhere between, I would say, San Luis Obispo all the way down to San Diego. Buy a house along the coast somewhere. Then I would also buy a house up in Big Bear, buy me a cabin up there. You know,
Big
just
Bear's
in case,
nice.
you know, we go out there to spend Christmas time up there, you know, with the snow and stuff, you know,
Yep.
that kind of stuff. I wouldn't move.
I
I
love
wouldn't
Big Bear,
technically
dude.
move. I would just have
You
vacation.
rearrange.
You know, like the summertime, we gonna spend the whole summer down by the beach.
Dude, I loved going to Big Bear, dude. There's something about mountain towns I like.
Yeah, Big Bear, it's nice going up there. It's you know, if you want to stay, I just can't see doing commuting. You know, there are people.
I love
a
driving
lot
through the
of
mountains.
teachers and stuff. My
So
wife works
what you-
with.
So what you're saying, you'd be a snowbird,
Where in the mountains is Big Bear at?
Big
California.
Bear is about
California.
an hour drive up the mountain from my house. And
It's like a ski
resort area.
but it's
Yeah.
also got a town of people too, though.
Yeah, and it's nice. I mean, it's nice year round. If you like going there just to drive around, it's very pretty. Springtime, summertime. But like I said,
Summer's really nice up there because you're so much higher.
yeah. Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Like I say, summer times are great because the temperatures never get much above 80, even in the summer and stuff. But like I say, if I want to spend Christmas somewhere where I don't have to go nowhere, stock up, and we hang out for like 2 weeks up there during Christmas time and New Year's.
Yep. So
See,
what's
that's
that?
my thing. I don't want to move anywhere. to be out, that I want to move out of state or anything. Just want to have different locations for a time of years,
Yep.
That's
So
about it.
Lance is looking like Paul confused. What?
Yeah. Just
Right now I am.
if I come down to Texas, I vacationed for a week down in Galveston. I did like Galveston. It was very nice. San Antonio, I've been there several times, but I got there in the summertime, man.
That's funny.
Oh, it's hot.
That's pretty good.
Now what
I'm
happened
jumping
now
off.
that
I'll
he's
catch y'all
laughing?
later.
He's ready to chat. There's nothing in the chat I saw funny. Talking about the police.
No, because like when you said Lance was looking like Paul for like all confused or whatever, that's kind of funny.
But that was like 5 minutes ago.
That was pretty funny.
So what are you gonna ask me, Lance?
This probably will not fit in the Avada 2 bag that comes with the Avada 2, will it?
Yes, it does.
Will it fit in the Avada 2 bag?
Face down, gimbal down.
Gimbal down. Okay. I need to figure out how I'm gonna carry this around. That's the way. When I go to
Yeah, because
Portugal.
it'll fit gimbal down, and you can put the battery hub in one part. You can put your goggles in there. You could scroll. Everything will fit.
You read what Frank put in the chat?
Yeah. Got around the corner. Got a meth house. They've been there since 6 in the morning.
Mm-hmm.
You busted in the door, and the meth heads went, "Hey man, what's up?" And you just nod.
The meth head.
Let me see your hand. I got 2 of them, man. Look.
I tell you, when I work for Fontana PD, they got some information on this. I guess this guy was a big meth dealer, whatever, in the city. We go to do a raid, and I'm like, coming into the house behind the first officer. I'm going down the hallway, and as I pass his bedroom, I see something big on the bed, but I didn't focus what it was at first. And then something told me to back up. I back up, take a second look. Huge ass yellow white python sitting on the bed.
Wow.
I just kept moonwalking back.
That's pretty good.
You were Michael, huh?
That's it. My name was Michael right there. I'm moonwalking back.
Michael Crawford.
I didn't call animal control because I didn't sign up for that.
That wasn't that funny, TJ.
That was pretty good.
Hey, TJ, settle down. I got something. I got a joke for you, and it might make you laugh.
Okay.
But you got to be listening to it. Okay, come on, Paul. Stop. Here you go. You ready? Tell me when you're ready.
All right, let's go.
What did the egg say to the boiling water?
What did the egg say to the boiling water? Let's get a boil on or something.
I don't know if I get hard. I got laid this morning.
That's funny. I don't know if I'll get hard. I got laid this morning. That's funny. Oh goodness.
There's been a lot of activity this weekend. I woke up this morning, had a guy in a standoff in an SUV in Beverly Hills, took a lady hostage. He finally let her go, and he surrendered 8 hours later. Then I was hearing about on the news this morning, I guess that there was another school shooting somewhere.
Yeah, and you heard the stabbing last Wednesday up here, right? Yeah.
Yeah, I'm like, it's just getting ridiculous, man. Folks just can't handle reality. And that's all I say. Well, he was depressed because he was failing school, or he was upset because somebody called him boogerhead or something. I don't know. It's just stupid, man.
I got another one for you, TJ.
This was over a vape pen.
Yeah,
The kid,
yeah, vape pen.
they stole
Wow.
a vape pen.
Yeah. I was like, it's like, and now you have to equate that to when we went to school when it was illegal to smoke on campus.
Yep.
You got busted with some cigarettes, something like that. I said, nobody come back and want to shoot the school up because you got caught with a pack of cigarettes.
That's kind of ridiculous.
So here's my high school right here. Here is the high school that happened at. So
Yeah.
we're neighboring high schools. We're real close.
Mhm.
Yeah, that's close.
In fact, let's see. That is, as the crow flies, 1.8
4,000
miles.
feet. 1.88 miles.
Yep. Not that far at all.
You probably share some students.
We
I'm
do.
looking at the-
In fact,
I'm looking at the nice set of golf courses. You got, I see 1, 2, 3, 4 golf
Yep.
courses.
Look at that. You bet. Hey, we live in celebrity land. We're this is the rich part of town. Look at that. Another one there. This is Chambers Bay.
Yeah.
And
Look
here's
at that.
one.
You got more golf courses than got houses.
Mhm.
Yeah. Yeah.
Hey, TJ, got another one for you.
What's
And then
that?
this
What?
is where I live up here.
What is the most reliable part of your body?
The most reliable part of your body?
Yeah,
I don't know.
your fingers, because you can count on them.
Oh yeah.
You can always count on them.
Yeah.
Here, wait. I gotta update my joke calendar.
I thought you got your jokes from Art.
Yeah, he and Art are buds.
Ding.
All right, so this was like the first. So a dog walked up to a butcher shop. As the butcher was about to shoo him away, he noticed $20 and a note in his mouth that read, 8 pork chops. The amazed butcher took the money, wrapped the chops in plastic, and put them in the dog's mouth. The dog trotted away. Intrigued, the butcher looked at his shop and watched the dog wait for a green light, cross the street, and board a waiting bus. The butcher followed. After a few stops, both excited, the dog ran up to a house and put the bag of chops on the step, then backed up before he threw himself against the door. The butcher watched again as he did the same thing twice more. Bang, bang. A few moments later, the door opened and a guy started yelling at the dog. "This dog is a genius," said the butcher. "Why are you yelling at him?" "Genius," exclaimed the man. "This is the second time this week he's forgotten his keys."
That's funny. That was pretty good.
I don't know if it was worth the length of the story.
I don't think it was worth it.
Yeah, I don't know.
That should have been a short-tailed dog joke.
Yeah. All right. So these two people, Patsy and Nate. Patsy says to Nate, "I just read about a law that you have to turn your headlights on when it's raining in Sweden." Nate says, "But I live in Milwaukee. How am I supposed to know when it's raining in Sweden?"
So TJ, got another one.
Hey Joe, what did one slice of bread say to the other before a fight?
No idea.
You're toast.
Oh, I didn't think. I thought I knew it was gonna be something like that. Got another one for you. What do you call an inmate that's been tased?
An inmate that's been tased. Inmate bread.
Shaka Khan.
Shaka Khan. So I asked my German friend, what's a 3-letter word for compete? V, she said, because I'm trying to finish a crossword. I don't get it.
No, you wouldn't if you didn't know that the word "the" in German means how.
Oh, gotcha.
Your turn, Joe.
Yeah, TJ, I'm gonna send you something. You gotta watch this.
Hold
I
on.
can picture you. I can picture you at home like this. Hold on.
Wait, hold on.
Gotta find you. I gotta find you. Hold on. Type name. Okay. Still on Facebook, right?
Yeah.
Where you go? Hold on. I know I sent you something the other day. It's crazy. You sure you're still on
Yeah,
Facebook, right?
You sent me the what was it? Oh yeah, you just sent me your German video with the tiny planet.
Yeah, I'm typing your name in and it's not coming up.
Oh, huh.
Let me hold on. Refresh it just in case. Yeah, I'm not getting your name.
Oh, on Messenger?
Hold on. Yeah. I know I sent it to you just yesterday.
Yeah, your tiny planet video that you did.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a pretty good video,
I'm going
actually.
down the list of them and they're not on there. There it is. This I imagine would be you at home.
Here, let's see.
I'm gonna send it to you too, Lance. Because this is why this is actually why you had the drone sent there and not at home.
Oh yeah. The man song.
Yeah. He said he wears the pants in his family until I finish while washing your clothes or something like this.
Yeah.
That everything I say around here goes right out the window.
Right out the window, yeah. When I finish with your heart.
Hey, folks, I'll catch up with you later.
Okay.
Okay, Dre. See ya.
All right, Dre. We'll see you later. Bye.
This is why I don't shop at Aldi's. Okay, you ready for this? This is exactly why I don't go to Aldi's, because I already know it's gonna be a crazy place. Right here. Mango and chili goat log.
That sounds good, actually.
No.
What is that? Is that cheese?
Yeah, it's goat cheese.
Oh, I like mango.
Mango and chili. Now Mark might like that.
Sounds all right.
We got hot honey goat log, sherry goat log, a lot of goat shit. I ain't eating that.
I think goats make really good cheese.
Goat cheese is like feta.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm not gonna do it.
Tastes like cheese, just a little bit stronger.
Goat cheese?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's pretty good cheese.
If you like goat cheese.
Yeah, goat cheese is pretty good.
Goat cheese pizza. I
There
printed
you
this
go.
too there, Lance.
Yep.
A gimbal cover.
Okay, and that's for which drone?
The 360. I wanted
That
to
is
see if it was
big.
easy to go on.
That is huge.
It's actually the same thing. Same thing.
Is it?
A little bit bigger.
Yeah.
But it's, I'll put it this way, it's just as easy to go on, so don't make a difference.
Oh, hold on. Someone took over. I'm gonna make you big here. Spotlight for everyone. Okay.
Actually, this doesn't go on as easy.
Doesn't snap on, does it?
Yeah, you gotta push it on. It snaps on. That protects it a
At least you know
little
which
bit more.
way
Well, now
right
when
side
you
up
take
is
it
though.
off, how do you take it off?
You pinch it and pull.
I'll just try.
Just like that. You gotta grab it from the back. It's good to have. I've got a spare, but this one goes on a lot easier.
The original?
Yeah, the original goes on a lot easier. You got to think about which way it goes on too. That just snaps on. The short side goes on the top.
It goes on easy.
Yeah.
It goes on easy.
It comes off
just hard
hard
to get off.
Yeah.
So you got to really pull to get off.
Yeah, you got to push it and you got to push down on it and pull a little bit.
Yeah, but it goes on super easy, much easier. It's the easiest gimbal guard that DJI
That's what everybody
has made.
says.
You're right, Joe.
Now this one, you print this one so you get used to, because you always used to a hard gimbal guard. So push this one and it's hard as hell.
Yeah.
Oh, there he goes. DJ just about sucked the camera in.
Something red today, Joe. That's my assignment. Something red.
Red.
Something red.
You have to find something red.
Well, I would really mess with you. I take a really good crazy looking picture of something in a newspaper, and then tell you, well, I read that article.
There you go. And at this point in my career, I would accept that.
You'd probably give me extra points, huh?
I would.
For thinking outside the box.
Thinking outside the box. And I'll let them change it in post as well. And I'll tell them that.
But make sure you find something that's got a little something in the picture red and say, well, it's red here, but I read the article.
It's red here, but I read the article.
Let me see. Blood's red, isn't it?
Mm-hmm. Go to the crime scene, the guy on the ground, take a picture. Well, the blood was red. Oh, I tell you what, all I got to do is give you a picture of my lathe when they were getting ready to graft it. You know, you want to hear something funny about that spot? It's the softest spot on my body. It's like a baby's butt. That's how soft the skin is right there. And when I wear my compression socks and take them off, that one area seems like it bulges out a little more than the other. Because it's not as old and tight like the other skin, you know what I mean?
That's because they took it from your fat ass.
No, they took it from my side. If they took it from my ass, I could understand. There you go. You got a slow charger. What you got, a 60 watt? 40 watt?
Yeah. It's a big box, but I don't think it's super.
You need 100 watt for that one, boy.
Yeah, and I have my 100 watts at home.
Yeah, I found out that little bitty portable A-Volt, like Uncle Bill's got, that little charger he's got. That sucker, I don't know what the voltage output, I didn't look, but it charges my batteries fast. I'm thinking about just using that to charge stuff.
Yeah, that's what I've got my phone on at the moment. It's on one of those small power banks.
But it's been on a half an hour and I've already got 3 bars and it had 1 bar when it started. So,
So what I did, so I put my DirecTV on pause because I don't feel like the next 3 months paying that $180 when I'm short. You know, when I need to save money, I'm gonna save it that way. So I want to watch Fox News. That's mainly what I want to watch, right? I signed up with Fox One to have all the different channels they have for $20 a month. So now I got Fox One up there, and it's got my channel, so I'm watching it, so I'm good. If I need something local, I can get that on the internet on my computer, and I can watch Channel 8 on my phone. I can watch that if I need something local.
CNN is only $15.
Well, that's why I don't. And it's because they're cheap because they ain't worth shit.
That's not what we heard you say. Gone again.
David.
Good evening, TJ. Oh, sorry,
Good
good
evening.
morning.
Good evening. Good evening.
Good morning.
Now, Lance, did you find your drone?
He did. He's charging it.
David, loser, read it and weep.
Now, Lance.
So you don't play till 8 o'clock.
It's got a hole in it. It's got a hole in the back.
Yeah, David.
Lance, you may call me a loser, but you're the loser that had it delivered to the school, which meant you couldn't play with it at the weekend when all the weather was nice in the Pacific Northeast.
West.
And the east.
Oh, it was beautiful. I would have had it all weekend. Dadgummit. You know, I would have had, because Thursday night they dropped it off at the doorstep. So I would have had it Thursday night at my house. And I could have played with it all weekend, but oh well.
Hey, Brenda.
Just got to take a couple extra days off.
Yeah.
Hey,
And
David.
and figure out what I'm going to do because I've got
Hey,
3
Mark.
days I can use. The
Forest
guy
to beat in
played
Chelsea 2-0.
So Thursday the 6th, I'm not going to take off, or Wednesday the 6th, because the guy pleaded guilty, so they don't need me to testify. But I still have my jury duty on the 28th of May, and then I have to take 3 more days. So, and then I have to pick up my daughter on a Wednesday, right in the middle of the day at the airport.
Lance.
So I might not be able to take all of the Fridays off. Yes, David.
I'm afraid I'm going to have to call you a loser again.
No, anything.
You just made a big boo boo.
What was that?
Did you say you're on the jury?
Yes, I've got jury duty.
On jury duty, okay. Got to tell you why you're a loser.
Okay.
You just compromised all of it.
No, he's not on a jury yet.
No. It doesn't matter. If any of them pick up on this, he could not stand on the jury now because he just said he can't testify. Yeah, people on the jury don't testify.
Two separate events.
No.
One was I was summoned to testify in another case, completely separate. But he pleaded guilty, so they don't need So they don't need me to testify now. Then I got a summons to be on a jury duty, possibly on the 28th of May. So completely different entities.
But it's not what you said.
Okay.
Well, it's not how
that's
it
what
came out.
So I am a loser.
See?
But David, look at this.
I mean, it's impressive, Lance, but I don't see the finger that was on the picture that you showed me.
Yeah. Let's see. Was it something? It was something like this, wasn't it?
Yeah. Have you checked the details inside to make sure the stickers are match?
Oh yeah. You know, I'm gonna do that just to see if they match, because they probably don't. But I've got to take a picture with my 1999 Randy Mad Props drone.
Mad Props.
Okay.
I do. Somewhere in that Redmond.
You okay there, TJ?
These fucking guys out here with the damn blowing machines fucking are annoying.
They gotta have a job.
Well, I've got an idea, TJ.
Which one?
You could go out there and confront them and say, "Oi, you're fucking annoying," or you can just sit there in your chair and just shake your head at them.
Hey, David.
Yeah.
Hey, David.
Hey, Kate.
Mark didn't buy me my birthday present. He didn't give me one.
Kick his ass.
I know.
Take his printer. He doesn't need it anymore.
I won't fix it next time.
That's what she wanted me to buy her for her birthday.
Kate, just take the printer, because when you kick his ass, he's not going to need it anyway.
True.
Put it this way. If I forgot Laura's birthday, I would not need a printer. I would not need a computer.
I didn't forget her birthday. She just didn't want anything. She told me she didn't believe it.
Whoa.
That means I did want something. When a person says I don't want nothing, that means I do.
Who is that, Lance?
So do you guys know who Russell Wilson is?
I've heard of him.
Quarterback used to be for the Seahawks, Denver, and then New York. He's barely taller than the jockeys. Look at that. And he's a quarterback. That was always his his demise was they said he was too short. But he's barely taller than the jockeys. So he was at the Kentucky Derby on Saturday. Took a picture with those guys.
Wait, was you at the Kentucky Derby on Saturday?
I was. I took that picture.
Right. There was a guy.
Just kidding. Wasn't me.
What was the horse? What was the winner of the Kentucky Derby?
I already forgot. He came from last to first, though.
Golden something.
Definitely a horse.
And his brother took second. Not the horse's brother, the jockey's brother.
Yeah. And it was the first female trainer ever to win the Kentucky Derby. She's from Louisiana. So don't hand catch this drone. Ask me why.
Why?
Because it gets a little batshit crazy when you hand it comes down and it'll land and you'll hear it go whoop, do this and move around. Make sure your hands flat if you do. Because they got a guy on the 360 drone, the Avata drones. His 360 just sliced all his fingers open.
Well, if you try and hand catch it, surely it won't have time to move its camera.
Well, it does. It does. It moves the camera. I've hand caught it about 5 times, and when it decides to make that land, you see the camera turn.
All right.
But like I said, when it gets to your hand, it looks like it's trying to jump out your hand. So it's best just to let it land on the landing pad.
I can't wait. I think I'm gonna pee myself.
Have you haven't activated it. You gotta do all that.
Yeah, I know. It's another pain. And then I've gotta go get my wallet to pay my $5.
Well, you do know when you go to activate it, it's gonna say it's bound to Johnny's account.
Yeah, I know. And then it'll return to home to Johnny's house.
Yeah. Boy, if it could do that. At least it'll be heading in the right direction.
Get strong.
Put mine in as well. I always do.
Teacher Appreciation Week, guys. What are you gonna do for me?
I know you like yours.
Appreciation Week.
They already did. They put your drone on your desk. So do the students know that you're retiring yet?
I think most of them kind of do now, especially I've been gone so much. In fact, my sub, who, subs in our building a lot, she said, all went well. Kids were great. Heard you were retiring and wishing you the best. Hopefully our paths will cross again sometime soon. So she heard that I'm retiring. I don't know how she did, but maybe the kids told her, because my fourth and sixth period know that I am, because I'm closest to them. Those kids I've had all year, and first, second, and
Kids
third
all
I'm not as
talk.
close to.
You're the topic of discussion all over the school.
Yeah.
Yeah. There's
Ding
leaflets
dong,
being.
Karina's gone. Ding 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 ding
Yeah.
ding ding.
These
ding,
tickets-
ding,
Yeah,
ding.
that's what it is.
Yeah.
This clown
Tickets
is
are
out
being
of here.
sold. Yeah, tickets are being sold to the losers leaving party. The losers not invited.
Yep. Hey, and with that said, I'm out of here. Thank you. You just insulted me. I'm gone.
Okay.
Hey guys, have
I'm
a
glad you
good day.
I'm glad you appreciated
Are
the
you
insult.
gonna be able to fly today, or are you gonna wait till tomorrow?
He's gonna fly.
I'm gonna fly today, but I'm gonna fly the Russell building tomorrow morning. So on the way in, I'll hook up with you clowns, and
Okay.
you can hear me live screaming.
Congratulations, Lance, on getting your drone.
Okay, guys. Hey, have a good one though. Seriously.
Enjoy your day.
Enjoy. Bye now.
See you, Lance.
My son's looking at a 2008 Volvo.
Have you noticed when he leaves, he always has to go stiff? Come on, Lance, take a
Nice
hint.
car.
There you go.
They're boxy, but they're good. That looks like a nice little car. Only problem is 260,000 miles. But
I won't worry about that with a Volvo.
yeah, I wouldn't worry about it either. I wouldn't worry about that with a Camry. I wouldn't worry a few of them, for $2,200, I'd jump all over that. You know what I mean?
Well, if you hurry, you could beat him to the punch.
He needs this. Yeah, I need to find a car like this around here. I'm not gonna buy it, but my daughter needed to find something like that to replace hers.
Little fucker.
That'd be perfect for her.
Well, the thing of it is, Joe, is that in other words, your daughter needs a car and you got to buy her one.
No, I'm not buying her one. Bottom line.
Yeah,
I
but
told
it's
her
your,
she
it's
screwed
your
up.
money.
She screwed up because she ain't paying me back. She screwed up when she didn't pay the $700 out of her $4,300 to fix a computer, to buy a new computer. And then she paid me $500 out of the $1,000 she was paying me, and it still hasn't paid me the other $500. I told her, she called me yesterday. What are you doing? I said, why? She goes, I need you to do something. I said, no. Bye. Hung up.
Yeah.
She called me back, why? I said, I've already told you. I'm done with you right now. You owe me money. And I said, and this has been going on forever. You keep saying you're going to pay me, and I know you got it. So don't worry about it. You know what she wanted me to do? She wanted me to drive over there because the house, about 6 houses, they're getting ready to move. And they put out 3 boxes of Christmas tree stuff. of Christmas stuff. She wanted me to go over there to get it and bring it over to the house. I said, you go get it if you want it that bad. And I hung up the phone.
Now, Joe, if that had been me, I'd have gone, okay, no, I'm not going to get it. Put the phone down. Then I gone and got it. And then I'd put it in the other place. And then when she'd gone over there, she'd go, see, if you'd have gone and got it, I could have had my stuff. And then you'd go, you give them 500 quid, you get the Christmas decorations. Otherwise, piss off.
Yeah. So she's working out of the house right now, making some money. I don't know how much she's making. But I know, and her mama borrowed like, you see, that's the worst part. Her mama borrowed like 1,500, and she need, and that's why I didn't get my other 500. And her mama can't pay her back, so it's like, so it's all right.
Whoever borrowed the money should be the ones paying it back.
Well, if this Marine Corps money comes in the next month or two, because it's supposed to be here by the end of the summer, they said, I'll have it finished. I already told her, she says, well, when the money comes in, are you going to buy me a new car? I said, no. I said, I'm going to give you my old car. Well, that's not fair. I said, well, then I won't give it to you. I said, the Bible says you got to show me what you can do with small things before you get big things. So it's like, because I'm the one for the next 3 months struggling because of the money I gave her. But I'm all right. I'll be all right. Yeah, I'm not struggling. It's just.
I'm guessing that's why Sarah's still with Justin then.
Say what?
I'm guessing that's why Sarah's still with Justin then.
Why?
Because the Bible says you've got to deal with the smaller things before you get the big things.
That's right.
By the way, that's a joke, Justin, if you're watching, bitch.
Yeah.
I'll teach you for kicking me out of your stream on the Saturday.
Yeah.
Yeah. He kicked me out and then I found the link and got straight back in and I went, bitch. I just left.
I'm missing a dog. She's underneath the. Cleo, why are you over there? I got something wrong with one of them, and I don't know which one it is. I'm gonna have to catch him in the act.
Can't catch him in the act.
Yeah, one of them's peeing right next to the paper, right?
So.
And it's on the floor, and I noticed it yesterday. I looked at it, looked funny, and it looked like it almost had a little red tint to it, like a pinkish tint. And it happened again this morning. I saw it, and I put a white paper towel in there, and it was. So it's definitely got blood.
It's a kidney problem, then, isn't it?
That's what I'm thinking. I don't know which one it is, though. I don't think it's Loki, because Loki does a lot more. But it's between Cleo and Tino. And because
right.
I don't know. But it wasn't, I only saw it this morning. I saw it a couple of days ago. So it's not consistent. So I don't know what it is. I'm gonna have to research this pill to see if this pill could be doing it.
See what the side effects are.
Yeah, I don't know what the name of this pill is.
Yeah. Starting to get big.
Started with a P, P-A-N. Let me go see what the name of this freaking pill is. Because that might be the whole thing.
Can't believe I ate the whole thing.
TJ, I've seen how wide your mouth can go when you yawn. I can't believe you ate the whole thing, and I don't believe you chewed it.
That's funny. That's pretty good. The black hole. The black hole.
Some say it's a black hole.
The black hole.
I say it's a big black hole.
It does have gastrointestinal, but that's vomiting, diarrhea, lack of energy. No, that shit don't that matter. No trembling. There's no breathing issues, no neurological issues. There's no cardiovascular issues. So that's not a side effect.
Oh, yeah.
Just got a
Both
message
of them
from
just had their blood
Samsung.
work, so it's not showing anything serious.
Yeah, just got a message from Samsung. I have missed out on my opportunity to trade in my current phone and get 15% off the Samsung Galaxy S26 Ultra.
Oh, damn.
When will they get it? I already have the Samsung Galaxy S26 Ultra. Therefore, trading in and getting 15% off would be making a fucking big loss.
Yep.
Fucking dumbasses.
Yeah.
It's like these companies, you'll buy something. So say like, as an example, I go to Walmart and I buy something. So say I buy a computer, right? For some reason, their marketing department will then inbox me for weeks, giving me offers on computers. It's like, guys, I just bought one off you. Why would I want another one?
Yeah.
How about market items that would go with that
£22.
said computer, you know?
Wait, now it drops down.
You bought a computer, David. Why don't you want to buy a new mouse and a new keyboard and a new monitor? No, we're going to send you more computers. I'd love to work in marketing.
Did anybody see Johnny's? Johnny said he flew that new structure over at the university. I don't see it. Looking on his fly, if I look on his, I see the pictures of it, but I don't see any flight. I was thinking because it's a metal structure. I was thinking he may have flew around it. I don't see it.
Be-doo, be-doo, be-doo.
A doobie doobie don't.
A doobie
Doobie doobie don't.
Doobie don't.
Dippy dippy dip.
You may doobie doobie do, and I doobie doobie don't, but Scooby Dooby Dooby Doo does.
That's what Fred Flintstone used to say every time Dino would run him out. He'd say, yabba dabba don't.
Yappa yappa doo.
Yabba dabba do and yabba dabba don't.
I got 50 views. 50 views on my Tiny Planets video.
All right.
Nice.
Did you go see it, Paul?
No.
Oh, come on. I want to win that jacket. I'm on eBay bidding.
I made this one, Paul, and
What you buying?
I'm buying a jacket.
That's right.
Jesus fucking Christ, look at that.
I turned it
Oh,
low.
no. Make noise there.
He loves Tiny Planets. Remember that, right? I wrote the song.
I like the music.
Got the words.
Tell you
of the song
what.
and everything.
Either someone had bad diarrhea or a lot of people have taken a shit in that water because that is brown as crap.
That's because it's all that sediment coming in from up north.
for you and all my friends to save on YouTube.
Paul.
Now, which drone were you flying this with?
That's the 360. Watch. Because Johnny hates the little tiny planets. The Astros.
Use it for the heading. Got an headache now. That is annoying.
That's cool though.
See the shadow of the drone?
Got a migraine now.
Now I'm flying the opposite way.
Yeah.
I'm just looking back.
I'll come over and
How many views have you got on that?
How many what? I've got 50 so far. And that's just yesterday afternoon.
If it helps,
And I'm just
Paul,
flying. I'm just turning the camera.
Paul, we already know that
that.
Captain Joe has 15 burner accounts.
Yeah, right.
He's got 14 likes.
alright, okay. Look now.
I timed it out good.
It's noisy now. You just wait till I see you next time. I'm gonna kick your ass. No.
Watch this boat coming through.
That music goes with it perfect.
I know.
Yeah,
Watch this boat.
exactly.
I can capture these views. I know he loves them. He will comment and spread the news because he hates to edit. He sold it to me, and he knows I edit in his favorite view.
It's annoying me now.
Everyone can see.
Watch this.
Tiny plants, tiny plants.
I'll give you a tiny bit.
That's cool.
Well, then kick that ass.
Tiny plants, tiny plants.
What?
Ask me why. Tiny plants, tiny plants. While I'm flying high.
Okay.
There with you.
Oh, now.
Watch this boat rocking.
It's getting on my tip.
There with you. Tiny plants, tiny plants. I'm floating there with you.
Wind me up now. Hallelujah. Thank goodness for that.
That was for Johnny. He told me, he said he's going to come take that drone from me and run over with the golf cart.
The good news is, Paul, you're not going to get a copyright strike for that song because Kate talked all the way across
You're not, because I own it. That's all mine.
Yeah, you developed it, right?
I wrote the lyrics for it. Suno did the music for me, but I have a subscription, so I own the copyright to it.
Yep. And Paul, don't believe him. You know, right? The next time you upset him with a Boston cream, he's going to be on there and he's going to be filing a copyright claim against your video.
Yeah, the only thing I do is I put in a couple of keywords on basically what I want and I let it write it out. Then I put the words on Word. I get it on my Word document. I look at them and I say, okay, I don't like none of that. Then I go in and I listen to the music and I think of what would go with everything. And then that one area just didn't even make sense. I put Johnny in there. So that he sold it to me because he didn't like to edit. And I went through all of that. You know, I wrote that in and I changed the chorus around. I changed everything around on it. And I messed up one thing.
Yeah.
You said when I'm flying high, I should have said when I'm flying by.
Oh yeah.
I should have said by, but it was good.
Flying by with my bloody heels on.
Because I wasn't really high, you know. Should have said when I'm flying by. I just didn't even think about it until I heard about the fourth time. And it was too late.
What, 16 minutes?
You can go in and change it, can't you? No.
No, I'd have to repost it.
Uh,
So, and then what I did is I played it and went through as I was playing it. As soon as I got to the part where it says tiny planets, then I went back in the video and edited it. And when I got to the point where I wanted a tiny planet, I put the planet in. And I knew
Oh,
when it
there
would
you
go out of it so that I could pull it out of it and go into the next verse and bring it back. And that last one, it says Tiny Planets. I brought it in there and then it comes right back and says Tiny Planets again. So let me do it twice. So I brought it back and brought it back, you know?
Oh, there you go.
And then I said, okay, let's see if it worked. And it hit perfect.
That's cool.
I had to, my end credits, I had to go from 5 seconds to 3.5 seconds. So it would end right when the song ended, or at the end of the end credits. Because I couldn't cut any more off of it. I actually could have cut more off of it. I could have stopped it when it was rocking the boat. I could have kicked 5 seconds off there. Now, that what would have made it even better is when it was rocking that party boat, and the woman standing there would have flipped off.
Yeah.
To me,
But it came out all right. I like it.
I didn't.
Yeah, looks really good, Joe. And I like the music too.
Yeah, I
It was
wanted a Hawaiian theme, and he gave me a Caribbean theme. But it sounded perfect.
It was annoying.
Yeah.
Now, David, you see that water? We get a lot of that water. It looks like that because it's coming down from Mississippi, and all that mud, it gets in that river when it overflows up in that area and it rains. That's why that river's always that color.
Right. So we'll just put that into short context for everybody. It's a Mississippi mud pie.
It's like the Mississippi River. Mississippi River is the same thing, you know?
What is it, TJ?
A Mississippi mud pie.
Yeah.
Mark, what division
Okay,
were
guys,
Broyles been in?
I'm gonna take off. I'll see you guys later on. This
Yeah, I
evening.
think I'm going to too.
DJ, you got the day off?
Yeah.
All right. Well, we'll see you later
All right.
today.
Yeah,
All
I think
right,
I'm gonna
adios.
jump off too because I'm gonna
See ya.
do some
Ta-ta.
things. I might go
Okay.
See you
fly
later.
See ya.
Everybody
Bye.
have a great day, and we'll see you later today.
later.
What's